So I just thought I would share some of the coping strategies that I've used throughout my lifetime, and certainly now it's no different. I'm still using those strategies, and it works for me. Just a couple of things. Of course, keep it in mind that everybody's situation is different. People respond based on their personal experiences. So there's no one size fits all for any of this. We know this, okay? That goes without saying. But, just to put it out there. But if you find that, some of what I have to say works for you, then definitely, do that. Give it a shot and you'll see. One of the first things we often hear laughter. Laughter is good for the soul. Laughter is good for the spirit. Most of us will agree that that is true. Now, get back on your funny-ish, okay? Find your favorite old shows and um, your favorite comedians. Fortunately for us now, with YouTube, everything is recorded, right? So we can go back and watch our favorite shows that made us laugh, just kept us, rolling, okay? For me, um, Martin, uh, in Living Color, Seinfeld, just to name a few, just to name a few. But those are comedies that I really, really enjoy. And so I watch that. Okay. So laughter is a great escape. We can all agree that, getting a good belly laugh will never hurt anyone. It definitely will not make you sad to laugh, right? So why not try some comedy? So, make your own personal list of things that, kept you smiling or made you laugh. And then, watch some of that. So turn off, some of the heavy duty stuff for a little while and just take a moment of escape, okay, with some laughter, some good comedy. Now, another thing is music. Oh my God, music, whether it's gospel, R&B, rock, rap, country, blues, and the reason I named that, wide variety is that each of us know that, right? Different genres of music will invoke, a certain type, of response from you. Okay, so find your music. Find your music again, the music that made you, smile, the music that made you want to dance, the music that, made you feel love or made you, feel romance and music that, inspired you, music that encouraged you, music that lifts you up, find that music. I share a little story with you. So, several years ago, I'm going through a divorce, like with any crisis, right? Situation, because of the uncertainty, we have highs and lows, we have ups and downs, we have our moments where we feel strong and powerful, we can get it all done, and then we have our moments of being mad as hell, all of those different emotions you're going through. So, anyway, during that time, Yolanda Adams was my worship. Yolanda Adams was my man. I believe I can fly. That was my music to make me feel that way. So I would play it day and night over and over and over and over again. Okay. Then I would have my moments where I'd be mad as hell, like, I shouldn't even be in this situation. What's going on? You know. And so when I have those moments, I listen to people like Tony Braxton. He wasn't man enough for me. Okay. So I'm just saying, music, find your music and dance to it, whether it's worship, whether it's when you used to go to the clubs, or I mean, just find your music. Music is a great escape. It evokes great emotions, right? And so there's nothing wrong with escaping for a moment, right? We all believe in vacations. What do you think a vacation is? It's an escape. It's an escape for your current situation. So it's okay to escape. It's okay to put on some music and dance. It's okay to feel what you're feeling through that music. Okay, allow that music to lift you up, to pamper you, to carry you through. Okay, so these are just some things that I do. I've done it, all of my life, and certainly is still relevant to this day. So find your music, dance, find your comedy, laugh. This too shall pass. We've got this. We will get through this. It's not what happens to you. We can agree. It's how you respond to it. Okay. So Just thought I would share that with you. This is how I, some of my coping strategies. Be mindful of, having too many conversations that may not be supporting what it is you're trying to do. If you're trying to be hopeful, you're trying to be strong, you're trying to be optimistic, sometimes people will transfer their fears onto you. They'll transfer their anxieties onto you. So, kind of, monitor that and limit that as well. But yeah, definitely get into some music, get into some comedy. Um, it will change, it will definitely be a game changer. Like I said, even if temporary, right? Why not? We're okay with temporarily escaping, some of the madness that is life sometimes. Okay. All right. Just thought I would share. Thanks.